World Series of Poker, day 4, flop 3. We're in Prague. It's more beautiful than this. Aim down this block, it's better looking. And we're gonna play the main event today. But first, we finally woke up at a normal time to not be so jet lagged. Exploring a little bit, go to the temple and meditate, and then we're gonna go play the main event, 5,300 euro, after 7 bullets of pain.
Probably not going to the temple though.
Want to know everything you want to know about coming to Europe? Well, watch this video.
We're in the mix here in Prague. Hopefully this has a high elevation because I'm more winded than I should be. Oh my God, this is not what to do before playing. Maybe it'll make me calmer. Yo, we walked really far. This is exhausting. I don't know how we're gonna make it back. Very difficult hike, especially with poker player body. We don't even know what's at the top of this like everyone else does. Like we're just walking a random, wandering around. And look, there's Paris right there. Who knew it was so close? Oh, there's a Circa. There's Drew. What? So Drew and I are about to risk our life to get back faster to get on the, that scared me, to get on the these limes. We may die.
Up and away, come on. On your bike.
I'm scared. Yo, this is like effortless. Daddy's gonna go play the 5,300 euro main event. You look so sleepy and Asian. She looks so funny in the morning. Hi, what are you doing? Daddy's going to late reg the day 1-3 of the 5,300 euro main event. We'll probably be on a stream table. And last time Katie told me I looked real greasy, so I lowered the grease in my hair today. This is a big deal, we need to cash. 5,300 euro, that's like $6,100. And decreasing as we start a war. We're gonna rise in Prague and we'll sit. You know, with this structure, we're gonna be at the same table all day, I imagine, like the regular main, because it's hour levels. About half of the people survived day 1 yesterday, so maybe there'll be some. Either way, at least for the next like 5 hours, I'm gonna be with the same people, I imagine. Hopefully we draw other Americans, yay. If you ever become a vlogger, try to get seat 2 or 7, guys. Start with 60K, 200, 400, 400. Early position opens, like the first hand we sit down to 1100. The second hand, we have ace jack off in middle position. We 3-bet to 3,500. He calls, flop comes jack high. We c-bet, we want to get value from worse shit, from ace 10 maybe he has, you know, random other Broadway combos, besides one with a queen. I don't fucking know. We want to get value from shit. We bet. He folds. Same guy raises from the hijack to 1100. We're in the small blind with ace 9 suited. I should have always 3-bet this because of how deep we are. But for some reason, I got in my head like, oh, it's the same guy. I don't want to play a big pot out of position. He's going to think I'm 3-betting him too much, which is so stupid. You just play your fucking cards. So we flat, big blind flats, 3 ways to a flop. It comes 9 high, 9, 3, 2 with 2 hearts. We have diamond. Check, check. He bets 2K. We raise to 6K. Fold, he calls. And then a turn comes like the worst card I could think of, the king of hearts. He has a lot of flush draws, what I hope he has when I'm getting value to check raise with a top pair. We check, he bets like 10K, like without even thinking about it, we fold. New player at the table, raises to 1K. Old guy next to me, Mr. Magoo calls. It's on us with ace jack suited in the cutoff. We 3-bet to 5K. The original raiser, 4-bets to 13.5K. Mr. Magoo folds, says, oh, that was my small blind, can I have that back? No, he folds, and we're in position with a good suited ace. This is why you kind of flat ace jack suited, but we're deep enough that it's good, it's fine. I'm happy to play a 4-bet pot in position with ace jack suited. So we call, and it goes heads up to a flop, ace 7-3 with 2 spades. He bets 9,500, we call. I'm prepared to call this guy down because he's a good player, competent. Just in case shit goes down, it's like, what are the odds he has a better ace? Anyway, call, turn is a spade, brings the front door flush in. It's like the 8 of spades. I don't think he has much ace 8. I think he could have ace 3 as far as aces. Like the wheel aces might 4-bet, but he probably has like queens, kings, jacks, a bunch of garbage like that. He checks, we check back, and the river comes to 10. He checks again, and we pussy out and check back. Maybe we could have gone for value again, but we don't. Anyway, we win a big pot, and then we're up to 72K. Now we have 62K after peeling some flops. Stu, as I'm out here inhaling the fresh cigarette smoke of the Euros and about to go to a feature table at WSOP Europe, I pray, if it's your will. Stu? Yeah, Ryan Depaulo here. Yo, can you hook me up? Can we represent America here and represent New York? Please let me run good on these fucking cocks. We're going to the feature table because we're a staw. Now we're about to be headphoneless and have to be with our own demons in our head at the feature table, but that's fine. Or one of them. Oh my God, we're the main one? Jesus. Wow, 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 wow. Hi, guys.
Hey, Ryan. Good luck up there, man.
Thank you. Okay, no phones here. Going to the stream for the rest of this level. Hopefully we do good.
Head back over to the gold table, we'll call it. Slakenach from Germany. Raising out of the hijack with King Queen. And Depaulo looking for his first World Series of Poker bracelet, not one in a parking lot. I had the privilege and enjoyment of commentating on him when he won a World Series of Poker bracelet in a Whole Foods parking lot. That is a true story.
It's incredible. It's one of my favorite stories in the world of the World Series of Poker. Just the absurdity of it. Was it he had to drive across? I guess it was into New Jersey, I believe, or
yeah,
wherever
it was the middle of the pandemic, and there were online bracelets, and he drove across to Jersey so he could play.
It's amazing.
Akbar did take this upstairs. Got rid of the King Queen, but not rid of Depaulo.
Facing that squeeze and continue on King Deuce 3, 2 sevens with a club. I like a continue. He does.
31,000 in the pot now. You can see that in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Now for Akbar, of course. Not so much the presence of the Queen as another overcard to his hand, but of course the presence of a third club. You are going to still beat these kind of hands. Depaulo has the pairs. They're the most likely hands that call the open and then call the 3-bet. I can still continue on this flop. A hand like 7s, 8s, 9s with a club.
Depaulo says, let's see a river. And the river is the 7 of hearts. He had 3% equity. And he hits the 7 of hearts, spikes it.
I would love to see how this one would have played out on a brick river rather than this. I wanted to see if Depaulo was going to try and perhaps bluff or whether he figured he had equity against this 3-bet. As it is now, we'll never know. He just gets to go for value. If you go small, you can have all these sort of King X type hands that called and then check back.
He goes pretty large. Those yellow chips are 5,000 each.
Yeah, I like this. You're now repping a much narrower range, and he doesn't have the strongest of the King X, right? The Ace King's going to 3-bet pre. A lot of the King Queen's going to 3-bet pre and would have bet the turn. The 7 looks like a complete innocuous card.
And he lets it go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of those, this just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make it, and then your opponent turns their hand over and you go, oh, that makes sense. Speaking of the Frenchman, he has tops at this table, 101,000 chips. Michel with trip aces, by the way.
Yes, our man's in. Our man's in.
He is there.
Depaulo's going to stab a gut shot. Bye-bye chippies.
Well, Michel, yep, there's still 2 aces out there. You still have a trip of them. And give Depaulo a chance to realize his 6% equity. Let's try to put max pressure on Michel's, say, a pair of 7s or a pair of 9s.
Yeah. I actually don't hate the bluff at all because you just don't think he's got...
Nice hand.
He definitely looks more drawy than ace given the flop action.
Huh? Yeah. And with the acting.
With the acting. He was like, oh, it's on me, check.
Oh, I didn't know. Time to still play?
I really didn't know because I didn't see.
Yeah.
Michel here with ace-9 on this, with a 9 on the board. And is going to bet 3,000. Depaulo calls with a double gutter. Looking for a 4 or an 8. 3 spades out there as well. You wonder if Depaulo can bluff on a 4th spade, another spade. Well, he got there, so he doesn't have to bluff.
I don't have a spade.
I don't know. Remember.
I have a straight.
I believe him too.
I don't.
No?
I don't, my friend. He's got a black ace. I think he knows exactly which one it is.
He's all in with the aces.
He just jammed and gave a sound effect. I'm pretty sure he just went... Depaulo can't really do anything with King Queen here, of course. But Kim's going to have a pretty clear call, I believe, behind.
Yeah, it'll be 15,000 to call. You're almost getting 2 to 1, not quite.
And you're way up there in the hands you've got on the button. You know, this squeeze jam from the big can be a lot of hands. Can certainly be plenty of worse ace. Certainly plenty of pocket pairs. And that's why Depaulo's even thinking about this here with King Queen suited. So
he always a self-professed G-Gen, as you can tell from his,
his
sweatshirt.
Yeah, if you wear that on the hoodie.
I was going to say, if you wear that, can you really fold?
Well, now this may save Kim. Depaulo gets to have all the best hands. Of course, he opened +1 and now wants to call this squeeze jam. He was given the best sigh that he's been called. Where is he in the Norway acting list? I mean,
13th, but I mean the top 12 are really strong.
Well played, Mr. Kim.
On day 3, we'll go through the Norwegian actors.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, something you can look forward to at home.
Some Nordic drama. They love it. There's some darkness in there.
So young Kim does get rid of it. 43,000 in the pot, and Jan more than a 4 to 1 favorite to survive and double up.
What a spot to wake up with a hand.
Yes.
I don't
Maybe I don't know these 5.
Right.
Oh, Depaulo. His legion of followers. Not much there.
No.
Michelle's gonna just he's gonna clarify it for him. Hey, I don't think you've got much going on here, but hold on, let me see. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Not like that.
Glimmer of hope here.
Oh God, sorry, dude.
Depaulo. Not like this.
Looking for paint.
No, not gonna happen. Deuce on the river. Depaulo back down to 37,000. Again, starting stack 60K.
Oh, here we go. Magnifying glass. Yep, top two.
Yep.
That's it. And
Got a really good hand.
Up against Depaulo again.
The two of them. Michelle, by the way, has definitely he's given back a lot of his stack. Remember, he was up over 100,000 at one point. See here is just over starting stack. Depaulo also has given back much of his. We saw that though. Just get glasses, but this is so much more entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Where would the fun be in that?
I mean, I guess it's 75% pot. Pot was pretty small.
Sizable. This one sort of limp from the small, check from the big.
I feel Ryan. Ryan does not look like he's having fun. Just want to go out there and give him a hug.
We're sickos, you know. We're having fun when we're not having fun. We enjoy the pain.
So that was fun. Last time I was at the feature table was horrible. This was fun. We had fun together, but I was a little too loose in some spots.
Parkour!
We had our dinner break.
You know, 4-5 sausages and then like a chocolate cigarette.
Now we're ready to go back into the main. We have 32 bigs, but I eat 32 bigs for breakfast. We're fine. One hand at a time. So we're all so nice here, and I love this experience, and I love Europe, but fuck you all. America, America, America. We come back from the feature table and then the dinner break. We have 32K or something. And guess who joins our table? A little bit into play. Martin Zamani. You may know him as the only person I would fight if I bumped into him on the streets here that wouldn't affect my WSOP career. A liar, a scumbag, a toxic fuck, a drug addict. We don't talk though. A little bit into play with him at the table. At 500, 1K, 1K. We raised pocket fives under the gun to 2K. In position calls and Zamani calls in the small blind and the big blind calls. We're 4 or 3 ways to a flop. 7, 8, 5. Woo! Good. I mean, who has 6-9? Nobody really. Maybe Zamani. He leads for 6K. Big blind folds, we call. Let's let him keep bluffing. We debate raising, jamming to get it in because we only have 35K, and then maybe his pair plus straight draws might get it in with us. Now the turn comes a 9, which is bad because now all he needs is a 6 to have it straight, and he has all the 6s. I have none of them from the small blind. He leads again for just 5K now into the pot of whatever that is, 21. He bets 5K, we call, so 31K in the pot. Going to the river. The river is a 10, so this sucks. Any jack beats us, any 6 beats us, all these random cards, and it's scary for him too, but what does he leading with? He blocks again, 6.5K into the 31K, and I'm too pussy to raise again, but he has all the 6s. It's reasonable. We just call with our set. He has 10-9, so he rivered 2 pair, thought he got lucky. Fucking suck my balls. Maybe we should try to go for value on the flop. I don't know. We're up to 55K, flat with pocket deuces in the small blind versus an open, and then the big blind 3 bets. Zamani calls, so we call, trying to flop a set we don't. Back down to 47K. We then get 4 bet twice after 3 betting ace, jack, and king 10 suited, EP versus EP. Back down to 33. What a grindy fucking day. But then we win more chips back at 600, 1200, 1200. Zamani raises. This other dude flats. We have ace 10 of hearts. We call. I think it's 3K each. We go 4 ways to the flop. The play is pretty silly for a 5,300 euro main event. The flop comes ace 10-3, top 2 pair, rainbow. Zamani leads again, 5K. The dude calls, the same guy on my right who had 4 bet us twice. And with the big blind yet to act, we're in position with top 2 pair. I want to just try to get value. There's not enough like draws there, but maybe like an ace will get it. I don't know. I raised to 13K and everybody folds. So we win a nice one, but I don't really ever raise bluffs here. So in hindsight, I think I just have to call and just not be a bitch, you know what I mean? Anyway, we win another small pot, lose another small pot. We're in there with starting stack. We have 57.5K, last 2 hours of the day. I'm proud to have battle back, grindy day, but all you gotta do is stay alive. I mean, who knows? Anything could happen. We could cooler people now. When we come back, the big blind will be 1,500. So we will have 38 bigs. We're in there. Everyone who busted would die to have another starting stack. So I'm glad. Let's stay focused and just close out the day one. Have a good, disciplined day. Not fuck around. There's time banks in every spot. If I had a little more time on some of them, and I've used a couple, if I had a little more time to think, maybe I would have played a couple of these spots differently, but I'm tired. Bye. Wish us luck. I thought our day one was good. We were just going to end it easy with 100K, but we got to keep playing. There's no point. It's just an arbitrary point to stop the day. There's no point to not play poker. We did 2 standard 3 bets. We're supposed to do. Cutoff versus hijack, we 3-bet queen 9 suited, get fucking 4-bet, and then cutoff versus small blind. We have ace 10 off, we 3-bet, and the guy 4-bet jams on us. That's 6 4-bets today, or 5 3-bets that were bluffs that are all standard. I have 66K in our stack at 2K big blind, 32 bigs. We jam pocket 4s. All in.
They're all in.
Attention players in the main event. The chip leader, one player at each table to buy the majority of the 500 value chips.
And we're out of the main event, and I want to die, and I fucking hate tournaments. All fucking day playing. And I could have just regged day 2. It's the sickest here, WSOP, and it's like a dream come true to play tournaments, but I quit. I quit.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.